Yes, the Buffalo Bills are aware that everyone wants a quarterback, that everyone figures they have draft picks to use as chips to move up in round 1. With 9 selections, including 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round and the 3rd round, the Bills are among the top 5 in terms of draft capital. But coming off a 9-7 season and dealing with losses in free agency, the Bills need more than a quarterback. Pro Football Focus recently ranked the Bills as having the worst position groups at quarterback, wide receiver and defensive tackle. We've got a lot of work to do. This is a process, as you've heard me say before, Coach Sean McDermott said. We started a year ago, or just over a year ago, and you saw us build a team. We're back in the market of building the team again, and certainly we want to continue to add talent. I'm not one that's going to turn down good football players. Here is a position by position look at the Bills' non-quarterback needs and some names to know. Advertisement: running back with LaShawn McCoy turning 30 in July and journeyman depth from Chris Ivory. The Bills could use an infusion of youth. This might be a spot to address in the middle or even later rounds, where solid talent should be available. The Bills and every other team will be searching for their versions of last year's gems at the position found in the 3rd round: Kansas City's Kareem Hunt and New Orleans' Alvin Kamara. The Bills had pre-draft visits with San Diego State's Rashad Penny and Arizona State's Kalen Ballage. Both should be selected on day 2. Wide receiver: the Bills could get a good wideout at number 53 or number 56, presuming they keep those picks. That range is a sweet spot for a number of prospects. 2018 NFL Draft Preview Top 10 Interior Role and where the Bills stand for, BN, Blitz and Buffalo News Subscribers Top 10 Offensive Tackles for, BN, Blitz and Buffalo News Subscribers Top 10 Tight Ends for, BN, Blitz and Buffalo News Subscribers Top 10 Wide Receivers for, BN, Blitz and Buffalo News Subscribers Top 10 Running Backs for, BN. Blitz and Buffalo News Subscribers. Oklahoma State's James Washington is not big, at 5'11", and he's not a blazer, at 4.54 in the 40. But he plays faster than he times and he catches everything. The 6'3" Cortland Sutton would be a good value at 53, too. He's a big man who works the boundary in red zone. The Bills could draft him with the idea they may not keep Kelvin Benjamin beyond 2018. Memphis' Anthony Miller, who was among the pre-draft visitors, can rise to the 55 overall range, too. He's a slot receiver who gets separation. Texas A&M's Christian Kirk may not last to 53. Interesting 3rd and 4th round prospects: Colorado State's Michael Gallup and Penn State's Deshaun Hamilton is among the 4th round targets. But then the odds of getting good production in 2018 go down as you go down the list. Tight end isn't high on the list of needs for the Bills. If the Bills were to draft a tight end, they would likely do so in the middle or late rounds. Offensive tackle: the Bills' top 4 tackles are Deion Dawkins, Jordan Mills, newly signed Marshall Newhouse and young Connor McDermott. If Newhouse or McDermott could beat out Mills and upgrade right tackle, that would be nice. If someone they like falls to them, this could be a middle or late round position for the Bills. Interior offensive line: the good news for Buffalo's guards is a strong position in the draft. It's good at the top, which doesn't help the Bills, and good in the middle rounds, which should benefit the Bills. Bean has said the retirements of Eric Wood and Richie Incognito have not altered the Bills' draft plans. Middle round prospects include Nevada's Austin Corbett and Auburn's Braden Smith in the 3rd round, LSU's Will Clapp, Humboldt State /OG Alex Kappa and Virginia Tech's Wyatt Teller in the late 3rd to 5th, and Washington State's Cole Madison in the 4th or 5th. The dire need to draft a center was taken off the table when the Bills signed Russell Bodine from Cincinnati. Bodine will have competition from incumbent backup Ryan Groy. The Bills had a private visit with Arkansas Frank Ragnow. He could be in the mix with Buffalo's number 96 pick. Defensive tackle: the need here diminished greatly after they signed free agent defensive tackle Starlo Dele. Grooming a replacement for Kyle Williams also would make sense. The Bills' depth at the position is hardly overwhelming with Adolphus Washington, Ricky Hatley and recently signed Kenny Palepoy. Miami defensive tackle R.J. McIntosh was among the pre-draft visitors, but there are concerns about his strength. Defensive end: the Bills' pass rush could use all of the help it can get. The free agent addition of Trent Murphy should provide an upgrade, but it's only a start. The Bills would figure to have to at least give some thought to selecting a defensive end in the 1st round. 2018 NFL Draft Preview Top 10 Defensive Ends and where the Bills stand for, BN, Blitz and Buffalo News Subscribers Top 10 Defensive Tackles for, BN, Blitz and Buffalo News Subscribers Top 10 Inside Linebackers for, BN, Blitz and Buffalo News subscribers top 10 outside linebackers for, BN, Blitz and Buffalo News subscribers top 10 safeties for, BN, Blitz and Buffalo News subscribers top 10 cornerbacks for, BN, Blitz and Buffalo News subscribers Boston College's Harold Landry, projected as a late first rounder or second rounder, and Kansas Dorrance Armstrong Jr., who had 10 sacks as a sophomore in 2016, visit Orchard Park. Depending on how he is used, either could be an outside linebacker. Outside linebacker 1 Look at the linebacker.